Hello traders, Gary Wagner here. Just about 1 o'clock in Honolulu, 6 o'clock in New York. It is Monday, 21st day of December 2020, and this is the daily report for gold and silver. Incredible price swings in both gold and silver today. We'll discuss that in detail when we look at our charts. But I also want to announce that in lieu of tomorrow's show, we will present a live stream broadcast on a YouTube channel, which is being sponsored by Kitco News. The link will be at the end of the show. But first, let's take a look at current pricing. Traders, the last 18 hours have really created a wild swing in terms of prices from high to low as the market first reacted over optimism that on Sunday, both the Senate and House had come to an agreement on a fiscal stimulus bill, which was voted upon today and passed. That optimism took gold pricing to a high of $1,912 before news surfaced about a variation or a mutation of the coronavirus, which is the virus responsible for the COVID-19 pandemic. Concerns over the variation of the coronavirus took gold pricing to an intraday low of $1,859 before recovering once the bill was passed. Currently, we have February gold futures fixed down $6.60, and it is fixed at $1,882.30. That did, in fact, stop us out of our gold and silver trade with very fractional profits. Spot gold also had a wide range in terms of the highs and lows today and is currently fixed at $1,876. Silver, however, did close in positive territory, gaining 35 cents. That is a 1.37% gain and is currently fixed at $26.39. Although stops were hit with fractional gains in our futures trade, we are still long both GLD and SLV. 175.88 is the current print for GLD, and SLV had a nice gain today of about 42 cents per share and is currently at $24.38 per share. Today, gold traders and investors witnessed some wild price swings as it traded to a high in London of $1,912, and then as news surfaced about a variation of the coronavirus, took it down to a low of $1,859 before recovering. Of course, that did cause our stop to get a hit. Traders got in roughly at 1860 to 1866 and covered the trade at 1869. Fractional as it was, we did get out with a small profit rather than taking a loss on such a wild trading day. One thing that is definitely noteworthy is the high, and you'll see that as I blow this chart up, because what you'll see is that the high pretty much matched to the penny. I believe there was a 40 cents differential between the 100-day moving average, which is currently at $1,911.60, and today's intraday high at $1,912. This low is also noteworthy because it came in well below the 50-day moving average, but above the 38.2% fib retracement, which occurs at 1847. Today's wild price swings and the fact that it was unable to close at 1900 or above, and that is this arrow that I'm putting in right now, means that we do have resistance at 1900 and then again at 1911, with major resistance, I believe, still at around 1941, and that, of course, is based upon the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement. The next 24 to 48 hours will really give us an indication of whether or not we will see further selling in the market or a pop back above $1,900 per ounce. So traders, at least for today, we will remain flat with no active trades in gold futures. Traders, Possibly one of the most frustrating aspects of getting stopped out, even with fractional gains, was silver. We had moved our stop in silver to $25.30. Today's low came in at $25.12, obviously knocking us out. And the fact that it closed at $26.39 is definitely frustrating and clearly demonstrates the double-edged sword in terms of placing a stop in the market only to watch it get hit and the market rebounding during the same session. We will go in overnight with no active trades in silver futures. Traders, fortunately, we do remain long both of our ETFs, SLV and GLD. SLV traded to a low today of 24.10 and closed at 24.38. We remain long with our stop in place. The same is true for our long GLD position with a low today of 175.76. Our stop is at 175.00. It closed at 175.88, so we remain long GLD. Lastly, traders, I am pleased to announce that David Lin and myself will have our first live stream interview. This will be tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This will be in lieu of our daily video report. For those that are able to watch us live, it will be interactive and allow you to ask questions. For those unable to view it at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, can simply view the recorded videotape that will come out afterwards. The link itself is right here, which is simply kitco.com/news/live. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you as always good trading. We will talk to you tomorrow during the live stream interview. Hope to see you there. Bye-bye.